Hey guys, it's Kat. Welcome to my second channel. I wanted to basically start this channel just because I wanted to make some videos about like my health and like fitness journey, whatever you want to call it. Also just like to put up some vlogs every once in a while if I felt like it. And it felt kind of like weird to put those on my main channel, so I thought I would start the second one just for those kinds of videos. So these will definitely be a lot more casual than like my main channel videos, and like a lot more based on like what I'm eating and like my weight loss and being vegan and stuff like that. So if that's something you want to see, and then occasionally like some vlogs about what I'm doing throughout my day, make sure to subscribe to this channel as well. I'm going to try to post once or twice a week on this one as well, but we'll see how it goes. So far, if you didn't know, I'm currently doing a 30-day vegan challenge for the month of April. So I'm approximately halfway through that. So far it's going pretty good. I haven't like screwed up too much. I have eaten completely 100% vegan, except for once when my dad accidentally served me like the wrong bun for my sandwich, but like, not a big deal. So yeah, but so far so good. I did just come back from a bike ride earlier today, and that was honestly the first bike ride I've gone on in like literally over a year, and my butt hurts so bad right now. It wasn't even that long. I think it was like 3 miles or something like that, 3.5. But yeah, that's something I want to start doing a lot more frequently is biking. I am moving in a couple months and I won't have access to a car for the most part. So biking is really going to be the only way that I can get around. So I wanted to really get used to biking because then I won't have to deal with my butt hurting all the time or being like super out of shape when I do move. Alright, I think I'll end that here. My battery is about to die, so I'll go charge that and then show you guys what I'm eating for lunch and for dinner tonight, and yeah. Okay, so my camera battery is now charged and I've got my lunch ready. Today I'm just going to eat these hash browns here for lunch. I just put a little bit of salt on them. So yeah, I'm just gonna have the hash browns, and I'm probably just gonna finish the rest of this like fruit salad thing that we got from the store the other day, and that's gonna be my lunch for today. Okay, so I'm not going to just be prepping the stuff that I need for my dinner tonight. I wanted to make a roasted red pepper pasta dish. I'm going to link the recipe that I'm using down below, so you can go check that out if you want. But yeah, the first thing it says we need is 2 large red peppers. I've got a half of a red pepper and half of an orange pepper. I'm going to be cutting it in half since I'm just one person. So yeah, I need to put those on a baking sheet and in the oven at 500 degrees for about half an hour. So I'm going to get that started quick. So I've just got those on this baking tray here, and I'm just going to pop those into the toaster oven when that's done heating up. Alright, so now I'm going to be chopping up the rest of the vegetables we need. The recipe called for 2 shallots and then a couple cloves of garlic, so I've got those. And then I also wanted to just throw an onion in there, so I'm going to chop those up pretty rough because we are blending it later on. And then I'm going to be sauteing those in a water saute. Alright, so that's all chopped up, and now I'm going to stick them into the pan to saute. I am using a water saute, so for those of you who aren't familiar with that, it's literally the same as a normal saute, except instead of oil, you use just water. It basically works exactly the same. You just need to watch it a little bit closer, because if all of the water evaporates, then your veggies start to burn. And that's something that doesn't happen with the oil, so just make sure you're watching the amount of the water in there and pour in extra if you need it. Okay, so now that the onion and the garlic is done sauteing, I did actually wind up adding a couple more cloves of garlic just because I'm kind of a garlic freak, so I wanted a little bit more in there. We're just going to take all of that and dump it into the blender here. We're also going to be using about 3/4 of a cup of almond milk. This is just the Almond Breeze Unsweetened Original. I'm also going to be putting in some nutritional yeast, probably just like a tablespoon or 2. And then I'm also going to be putting in some xanthan gum. This will help thicken it up a bit. You could also use like cornstarch, for example, but this is what I use and I like. So I'm just going to be dumping a little bit of that in there. And then I'm going to be putting a little bit of crushed red pepper in here, depending on how spicy you want it. Just add whatever you want. I'm just going to do a little bit, and then I can add it later if I feel like it needs more. And I'm also just going to be doing a little bit of salt and pepper as well. Alright, the last thing I need to add is the peppers, so I just need to de-seed those and peel the skin off, and then I'm going to dump those right in here as well. So yeah, I'm just going to eat that over some pasta later tonight for dinner, probably with a salad and maybe mix in some pesto. It should be pretty good. If you want to check out the recipe, I have it listed in the description below, like I said, so make sure to check that out. And yeah, I think the rest of the day I'm just going to spend doing some homework, and then I'm going to my church youth group tonight and we're going to watch a movie, I think, so that should be pretty fun. So yeah, I think I'll end the video here. Make sure to check out my main channel as well if you want to, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!